going on, world? DS1 Ross. I'm back. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody who support me, DS1 Ross, and this platform, Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Very much appreciated. I won't be here for too long. You know, shout out to the real ISIS one. The real ISIS one. As y'all see in the description box, go and subscribe to the real ISIS one. Tonight I will be live on her channel chopping it up. Make sure y'all tune in. 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and that'll be 9:30 Central Time. And you know if you on the West Coast, that's 3 hours behind. So tonight, 8:30 p.m. at the Real ISIS One, I will be chopping it up with her. Um, hopefully this is I believe this is gonna be a good chopper. So I need everybody who support me to come through. Well, 7:30 Central Time. Excuse me. 7:30 Central Time. Thank you, ISIS. But it will be 7:30 Central Time, 8:30 Eastern Time. What's going on, Char Willie? Great to see you. But I will be chopping it up over there tonight. Um, I don't know, what we'll be chopping it up about, but I'm looking forward to it. This is actually this will be the first time I actually been interviewed by a woman. So let's see how this goes. I've done a couple of interviews. Um, Shout out to my brother JT. If you listening, bro, hit me up. You know. Who else I chopped? I chopped it up with my brother Gab. Shout out to Gab Talk Media. I was actually his first interview over there on Gab Talk Media. So shout out to Big Bro. Shout out to JT. That's the Big Bro also. So I haven't really done too many of those sit downs. So I'm looking forward to this one. Definitely looking forward to this. Shout out to my brother Deep in Thought. Whoever's here now, make sure y'all smash the like button, and like I said, make sure y'all go subscribe, you know, to the real ISIS one. I will be over there tonight, as y'all can see in the title. We did a little on the fly type of thing the other night on her channel, and I liked it. It was good. I liked it. It was good, and I see, she got some pretty good feedback from it. So let's see how a full in-depth conversation goes. What did you think about it, Isis, when you went back and listened to it? If you went back and listened to it, if you had time, what did you think about our little on the fly chop up? Cause I liked it. It was cool. You know. If y'all want to go check that out, it's on Isis channel. It's called I think it was called Ask Isis Anything. And then I end up getting on a panel and we just end up going into a whole lot of other things. So Last night I did a live. Um, Forgot what it was about. Um, Excuse me, y'all. My energy is definitely down. Just got off work. Kind of tired. Definitely went back and listened to it because I was tired and wanted to make sure I didn't sound too crazy. But it was one of the better conversations I've had. Oh, I appreciate that, Isis. Appreciate it. Shout out to my brother Shug in the building. Yeah, I'm definitely on relax mode right now myself. Make sure y'all go check out my man Deep in Thought too, man. That brother he be on point, man. He be spitting some shit. So make sure y'all go check out Deep in Thought too. Go over there, show that brother some love, man. He putting out solid content, man. You know. See, I'm not Hollywood, man. I'm not Hollywood, man. I don't mind, you know, shouting other people out and helping other people grow their channels, man, because at the end of the day, this is a marathon. It's not a race. So I'm not racing nobody. I'm not competing with nobody, man. This is a marathon. So y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to my brother Deep in Thought, man. Real talk. A lot of people, they don't be wanting to throw alley hoops. You know, they feel like, they just I really don't know what it is at the end of the day. It's just that I'm not that type of person, you know. I want to see us all win. If you grinding and you putting out solid content, you deserve to win, man. Just stay at it, cuz currently, you know, I've been on YouTube for a while. Not that long, but I've been here for a minute, That's another reason why I appreciate the sister too for this chop up too. No doubt. No doubt, bro. Because it's very rare that other content creators want to get to know other content creators. That's rare, you know. That's rare. Oh yeah, Isis, if you did a promo video, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a wrench and you could drop the link. Drop the link to your to the promo video, or you could drop the link to the show tonight if you already got it set up. You could drop the link in the chat room. But yeah, y'all, tonight I will be at the Real ISIS one. I'm gonna be in the pyramid tonight, y'all. I'm gonna be in the pyramid. What's going on, JR Meadows? If you not, go ahead and go check out the Real ISIS one. I'll be over there tonight, 8:30 Eastern time, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna be in the pyramid tonight. That's your favorite symbol, huh, Isis? The pyramid? Where's this water at? Mm. Oh, the Ankh. Okay, okay. That's your favorite symbol. Okay, no doubt, no doubt. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all share this show too. Share the show on your community tab. Let people know, because we want as much people in the building as possible. For real. We want as much people in the building as possible. I don't know how she gonna have it set up either, too, family. But I want everybody to come through, cause I believe she'll be taking questions from the audience at some point. Y'all can ask me whatever y'all want to ask me. We'll see. You know, we'll see. I just want to put it out there. Sheep Stay Sleep TV will be in the Ankh tonight. Because Isis said not the pyramid, the Ankh. So I'll be in the Ankh tonight. I will be in the Ankh tonight. Oh, yeah, see, she says she will take questions, a couple of questions at the end. That's what's up. So y'all could definitely ask y'all questions. Yeah, but last night I did a show. It was called Men Cannot Afford to Be Careless. And what inspired me to do that stream, like I said last night, was I heard it listening to a Nipsey Hussle song. And that shit just stood out to me. I'm the type of person when I listen to music, what draws me to an artist is the actual bars. Like I catch the little stuff that a lot of people don't catch. Like I like the slick metaphors and stuff like that. I don't really like, I like the flashy rap and all of that. That's cool. But what makes me gravitate to an artist more is the substance in their bars. And that's what always made me a Nipsey Hussle fan, because he always has substance. Anybody could rap and sound fly, and you know, but do you have substance in your bars? What are you actually talking about? That's what draws me to an artist. That's what drew me to Nipsey. Cause I was listening to Nipsey since the Crenshaw album. Thanks, Isis. That's what drew me to Nip. That Crenshaw album. You know, he had a lot of, and when I listened to it, I'm like, this is one of the first West Coast dudes that I've listened to that really had substance. Like in his bars, like you could, not only is he telling a story, he's drawing a picture and he's making it vivid. On top of him, motivating and inspiring people through his bars. A lot of the stuff that people are saying about Nipsey now, he been rapping about that stuff. When you die, that just amplifies you even more. But I think people just listening to it, from a fan aspect, I don't think they really listening to what he's saying, man. Cause he been rapping like that. He been rapping like that for a long time. And when I heard him say that, that shit just stood out to me. It stood out to me. So I'm like, man, I gotta talk about this. I gotta give my own perspective on this. And that's really what it was. So shout out to everybody who tuned into that too. If you haven't yet, go check it out. Go check that stream out. Men cannot afford to be careless. We can't. Women and children can, but not men. Oh, as y'all could see too, y'all see that I have a merch store now. I will be putting up some more products up there real soon. So y'all stay tuned for that. Right now, I just got phone cases. So if you need a little case for your phone or whatever, and you want to rep the brand of Sheep Stay Sleep TV, click the merch link and go and support. But I will be having some more merch up there real soon. But what's good, y'all? What's going on? Man, I'm just chilling. Just got home. Peace, King. How you, bro? Welcome to Sheep Stay Sleep TV. I will be I will have a chop up tonight. The real ISIS one. Going make sure you go and subscribe so you could catch me over there. What you say, ISIS? What do you most want to be asked about tonight? What do I most want to be asked about tonight? Me. I want to be asked about me. I want to be asked about me, ISIS. Me, my channel, you know. aspects of that, you know. I'm pretty much open to all questions. You know, I don't mind I don't mind answering certain questions, you know. If I feel like I don't want to answer a question, I'll just, you know, let you know that I want to keep that information to myself. But for the most part, I'm an open book. I'm gonna be transparent. Oh, peace, God. Peace to my brother Omega, man. Peace, bro. Thanks for tuning in, man. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that, bro. But yeah, that's what I want to be asked about the most tonight, though. ISIS. Just about me, my platform, and things surrounding that. But it don't have to be specifically about that. I don't mind answering a little personal questions. If you want to get a little personal, don't mind. Ty Brown, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in. Indeed, indeed. Yeah, because I don't want you, I don't want you to feel like you have to, you got to do some cookie cutter type of, type of chop up. I want it to be free and open, I want it to flow. I want it to be kind of natural. Kind of like how the chop up we did the other night on your channel. We just gonna let it flow. I think I think you done started something, ISIS, cause I think I'm gonna start doing interviews again. Cause at one point I was doing interviews too. I was interviewing over here. I was doing that last year. I think it was like the beginning of last year. Matter of fact, no, I'm wrong. It was the ending of 2017 when I was doing interviews. You know, you might have to come over here and sit in the hot seat one time, ISIS. You know, but yeah, I might do that again because I was interviewing for a while. Y'all could go check them out. I got several interviews on here. I got a MGTOW interview. Because one of my homies is MGTOW. Shout out to my big brother Sonny. What's going on, Sonny? But yeah, I got a couple of interviews. As a matter of fact, I might make that into a playlist on my channel. All my interviews I've done, all my my sit downs I had with a couple of people. And the reason why I was interviewing people, because I was interviewing people that I knew online and offline. I just be trying to help people promote promote what they do and promote what they represent. So I did a couple interviews. Shit, more than a couple. Eating them 7-Eleven wings, huh? But yeah, I interviewed one of my homies, one of my day ones. He was I don't know if he still is, but he was MGTOW at one point. Y'all could go check that out. He was a MGTOW. I interviewed another brother who he had his own photography business. The brother D Prince. I interviewed him. I interviewed JT, the chef, when he first started cooking on his channel. I interviewed I don't know if I interviewed Gab. I'm not sure. Did I interview Gab? I'm not sure. I gotta go back and look at it. But yeah, I might revamp that. I might have to revamp that. But I don't think so. I'm gonna let y'all do it. Cause you and um I liked your interview or your chop up yesterday with Raw Honest T. That was a good one, you know. That was a good one. And I like how Gab interviews people. So I think I might just I might just leave that to y'all. You feel me? You know? But just remember that DS1 is Daniel's son. You know? I'm Daniel's son. You know? But y'all definitely I like y'all interviews. I appreciate that, Sonny. I appreciate that. But I definitely think after what I saw last night, I think Isis could be a good interviewer. She could be that's what I think that'd be a good thing for your platform, Isis. And I believe you can attract a lot of different people because your name, your presence, and you pretty much represent Kemet. Just off that alone, you could get a lot of interviews because there's a lot of people in this sector that pushes Kemet. So you could get a lot of interviews from people. I just was I just was in Chief X comments. Shout out to Chief X. He had did a video, and it was a young lady in the comments saying because Chief X was exposing how, a lot of these conscious community dudes, they just charlatans. And he was saying how people be taking advantage of people's ignorance and they capitalize off of it. Even the conscious community people. So he was talking about red and blue pill. They running around selling this gold water or copper water or some shit, but they charging people $44 for 2 ounces of water. and he was going in. So it was a young lady in the comments. She was saying that yoga, because Chief X spoke about this, how yoga started in Kemet. And she was basically trying to argue that point, but that's not true. You know? That's not a comedic thing. That's why it's good for people to read for themselves and stop just watching these videos and taking these people word for face value. Because that whole chakra thing and all of that, the chakra activation and Shakti energy and all, that's not comedic. None of that's comedic. They got it from the Christian channels. None of that stuff is comedic. Chakras, none of that. That's Indian. People don't know that. That's Vedic. You know, all of that, what they call it, tantra and all of that. That's not comedic. None of that's comedic. And the Vedic system is older than the comedic system. But people like to, because in the conscious community, they romanticize Egypt. And people got to stop doing that. Read a book. Stop, because they making this comedic shit cool that you think everything they say is a fact, because it's not. Because half them dudes you taking information from, they don't even read. They don't read themselves. Cool gent, salute. You know? But I was trying to tell homegirl, like, yoga and all, that's not comedic. That didn't come from Kemet. It didn't come from there. It didn't originate in Kemet. Stop thinking everything originated in Kemet. It didn't. People need to stop romanticizing Egypt. Stop romanticizing Kemet. The world is bigger than that. They think Egypt consumes Africa. You know how many fucking countries is in Africa? Why y'all only harp on Egypt? Why y'all only harp on Egypt? I don't get it. That's how you know that there's an agenda behind that shit. And it got people stuck. And that's why I like Chief X. Because Chief X knocked people off their high horse with this conscious community foolery, man. That needs to happen to people, man. Because you got people in comments arguing with people and they don't know what they talking about. Exactly. Exactly, ISIS. And if they actually just read for themselves, they'll understand that there's other There's other dynasties and other histories that don't have nothing to do with Egypt. Talk about some other, you know, known places in Africa, some known dynasties. There's other empires in Africa besides in Kemet, but they romanticize Kemet. That's how you know there's an agenda behind it. Who's who's telling them to romanticize and promote Kemet only? You don't never hear them talk about Mali. Why they don't talk about Mali? Why they don't talk about Senegal? Why they don't talk about Sierra Leone? Where the diamonds come from? Why they don't talk about that? Why they only talk about Egypt? There's an agenda behind that, man. There's an agenda behind that shit. I know it is. Then they got all the merchandise to go with it. There's an agenda behind that, man. I know it is. It's obvious. Africa is too goddamn big to harp on one country. That makes no sense. They want you to believe everything came from Kemet. Everything we do is Kemetic. It's not. Just like they try to make you believe that the Kemetics was vegans, and they wasn't. They wasn't. They ate meat. But people want to make you believe because they trying to sell you something. That's why they always taking the people money. You know, at this point in the game, we can no longer blame the charlatan. We got to blame the people who allowing themselves to just get manipulated. You can't keep blaming people. You hate the player. You can't hate the game. The game is the game. If you keep letting yourself being manipulated, hey, that's your problem. That's your problem. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, I'm a goddamn fool. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. And that's why I don't really, y'all don't hear me really go in on the conscious community or the house of consciousness or none of that stuff. Because at the end of the day, I understand what it is. It's an institution. And they make money from it. That's all it is. That's all it is. But we got to stop falling for it. And the way we stop falling for it is stop being ignorant. And stop being personality worshipers. Stop liking these people because they're on a big platform. So you think there's somebody. These people ain't nobody. I done met these people. They regular people. We give them their celebrity. This YouTube shit has birthed a lot of celebrities. Because before the conscious community was on YouTube, these dudes were not celebrities. They weren't as Hollywood as they used to be. Well, like they are now. When I met these guys be humble. You know? So at some point, you got to blame the people. Real talk. The people got to wake up. But I understand how this goes. This is why y'all tuned in to Sheep Stay Sleep TV. We allow sheep to stay asleep. We allow 85ers to be 85ers. You can't stop the 85 from being blind, deaf, and dumb. The Bible says if you have an ear to hear, hear, listen. But the 85ers, they got clogged up ears. You know, like the Bible say, you got itchy ears, meaning you only listen to shit that you think is going to benefit you at that point in time. Hence why everybody's in love with Kemet. Shout out to Haven. That's why everybody's in love with Kemet. Because they got itchy ears. They want to hear that. Oh, Imhotep was the first doctor. All right, cool. Cool. What hospital he worked at? What school he went to? Did he have a doctorate's degree? Like, Imhotep was the first doctor. All right. Show me what school Imhotep went to. Do he have a doctorate's degree? Where did he practice? Who did he heal? Like, people, you got to learn how to think, man. Think for yourself. Because from my standpoint, all of those deities that's in the Kemetic dynasty and all of them people didn't exist. Those wasn't real people. And what bugs me out with the people who follow the Kemetic shit is y'all say the Bible and the Quran is fake. Allah is not real. Jesus never existed. Moses never existed. But Kali did. But Eve didn't. Eve was fictional, but Kali is real. Eve is not real, but Kali is. Noah, he never existed, but Newt existed. Come on, y'all. Let's put this shit into perspective. Let's put this shit into perspective, man. We can't come on. We can't be intellectually dishonest. Come on. If the people in the Bible didn't exist, them people in Egypt didn't. Or if that shit is fake, it's all fake. Because y'all said the Bible came from the Egyptian text. So if they copied directly from them, then how is the people in the Bible not real, but the people in the Egyptian text is? How? That doesn't make sense. If something came directly from something, and you saying the thing that it came from, the original thing, is real, then how the copy is fake? How's the copy fake? You see? Stop letting these people think for you. Gotta stop doing that, man. We gotta start thinking for ourselves. Yeah, the Bible was tampered with. Of course it was. Of course it was. Of course it was. But you got people saying that we need to throw the Bible away. So if we gonna throw the Bible away, then we need to throw away the coffin text. Then we need to throw away all that Egyptian shit, because y'all said the Bible comes from that. That's my point. Either it's bullshit or it's not. Come on, man. Stop letting people piss on your head and tell you it's raining. Come on. You're not going to sit here and tell me all the characters in the Bible was bullshit, but all the characters in the Egyptian Book of the Dead was real. Come on, man. Come on. You know, you can't piss on my head and tell me it's raining. No, sir. No, sir. You're not going to do that. But I understand how the game go. The game is sold, it's not told. And that's just what it is at the end of the day. So they gonna keep profiting off of our ignorance. Only thing I don't like about it is they try to knock the white man for capitalizing off our ignorance, but then they turn around and do the same shit. That's the only problem I got. Don't knock the white man for doing it and you doing it. You want to say the white man manipulating the people, but you doing it. And you a black man. Come on, man. Just people got to see that though. At some point, you got to see. The people has to see it. But they understand that the people won't. Hey, what's going on, Monique? Thanks for tuning in. See, they understand at some point that the people, they know that they could run this shit as long as they want to be a part of it. Because the conscious community is nothing but a new version of the black church. That's all it is. Because it's all based on belief. Appreciate it, Isis. Appreciate it. Just when you ready, just send me the link. I'm gonna be on here for a little while longer, but when you ready, just send me the link. You know? But that's all the conscious community is. A new age black church. You know? That's why you see a lot of these Christians now, they don't wear crosses, they wear ankhs. Because that's what the conscious community is. The black church. They just want you to think they better than the preacher. Because they talking about Kemet. They want you to think they better than them because they talking about Kemet. They telling you to praise to pray to Horus. And how Jesus was a representation of Horus. But y'all don't need to read the Bible. That's why when a lot of them Kemetic dudes go up against them Hebrew Israelites, they be getting their ass ate up. They be getting their ass ate up. And then they find themselves referencing the Bible. Yo, man, these people crazy. People crazy, man. People was crazy out here. Y'all better understand what a hustle is, man. Y'all better understand that shit, man. Remember where the conscious community was born at. The conscious community was birthed in New York City, man. The city that never sleeps, man. You know? Niggas gotta eat. You feel me? Gotta eat. But see, the people that come over here and support this platform, I know y'all not sheep. Because if y'all were, y'all, you know, the sound of my voice and the things that I say will get on y'all nerves. Y'all wouldn't be able to listen to me if y'all was sheep. Y'all wouldn't be able to listen to me. Y'all have that ear. That's why y'all listening. Y'all know a lot of bullshit has been fed to y'all. That's why y'all going elsewhere. Because see, one thing we got to understand is that once something goes mainstream, you have to understand that to some aspect, you have to water it down. It's never going to be in its raw essence anymore because it's commercialized. Consciousness has been commercialized through the House of Consciousness. That's commercialized consciousness. Okay? This is why the guys who gave you the substance is no longer around. Because they're not allowed to be a part of it. Because now they're selling you a template that was created. They're selling you a template of this conscious shit. It's not real. Why you think they always pushing debates in your face? That's template shit. Why do you think the information we hearing over there is recycled? Nobody's learning nothing new. It's just new people listening to some bullshit. You know? But at the end of the day, gotta eat. I understand. See, I don't get mad. I just understand and I stay away from it. That's it. Can't get mad. Don't make no sense to get mad. It don't make no sense to make 1,000 exposed video. It don't make no sense to do that. It don't make no sense to do that. You know why? Because they're going to always exist as long as we have 85ers. You got to understand that. The 85 is always going to exist. This is part of how order in the universe works. You need sleep motherfuckers to know the motherfuckers who awake. Just like you need good to know what bad is. You need bad to know what good is. So it's no need to get mad and, oh, we got to shut this shit down. It's no need for that. Because eventually that shit'll burn itself out. It'll burn itself out. Because once a certain generation gets to a certain age, that paradigm of information will cease to exist. Because that information will no longer be needed for people to continue to operate. You see? Why you think you hear a bunch of niggas saying, this ain't the 1960s? This ain't Black Panther era. Why do you think people say that? You hear people say that because how society is set up. They use certain paradigms to control us. See, we gotta understand how shit works. What's going on, Hash? Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate the support, man. Y'all go check out Hash TV, man. That's a cool dude, man. That's my Canadian bro, man. You know? And if you a 420, if you a 420 connoisseur, definitely go check him out. Shout out to my sis Poetic Kales. Thanks for tuning in. But yeah, tonight I will be over there at the Real Isis 1, sitting down, chopping it up with her. I'll be going live with her in about another hour and a half, Eastern time, 8:30 Eastern time. No doubt, Hash. No doubt. No doubt, Kels. No doubt. I appreciate I appreciate all y'all for tuning in though. Definitely do. Man, I'm cooling, Hash, man. I'm just, you know, sitting in the V. Just got off work about an hour ago. And I'm just doing some promo tonight for for this chop up I got going on. That's about to pop off 8:30 Eastern time. I don't know what it's gonna be over there in Canada, bro. But you could come over there and check out the interview. So I'm just chilling, relaxing real quick. Probably won't even be here too much longer. But I just came to chop it up with y'all real quick. Oh, okay. Okay, you said it'll probably be 8:32 Eastern, like Eastern time. Okay, cool. It's good, big bro. Shout out to brother Rob, man. Yeah, shout out to the grinder, man. You spoke to JT, Sonny? Okay, I got you. I got you, sis. Vegan Life, welcome. What's going on, Vegan Life? You spoke to JT, Sonny? Cause I noticed we be talking in our group chat. He don't never respond, and I tried to hit him up. Oh, okay, okay. I appreciate you stopping through though, Vegan Life. Um, every oh, I'm doing well, man. Just relaxing. Every Saturday night, Vegan Life, I do an open panel. Open panel. You could come through, hit the link, and just chop it up with me. So go ahead and hit the big red button and stay tuned, man. You know, and when I share the stream on my community tab, you should be able to see it. Same thing for you, Hash. I don't know if you know yet, but every Saturday night I do a Saturday night live. Open panel, anybody could come on and hit the link and chop it up with me. Appreciate that. Y'all go show some support to Vegan Life too. Go check out that channel, Vegan Life. I definitely I definitely been on my green shit lately, Vegan Life. I definitely. Yeah, yeah, for real. For sure, Hash. Indeed, indeed. Indeed, brother Sonny. Okay. Yeah, Friday nights I do open stream. So what I do, Hash, is Send me an invitation. I don't know if you know how to do it, but send me an invitation on YouTube and I'll accept it, and I'll send you the link so you could jump on when I do the open panel. Cause I know sometimes people don't get notifications. You should be able, damn, um, I gotta get back to you on that, Hash, cause how I usually get it is the part where if you go live on your phone or if you on YouTube on a mobile device, it's a section on your subscription part. When you click your subscriptions, look up on the top. It'll say messages, and over there you could request people. Yeah, he lit, Sonny. Check him out, big bro. Yeah, that's how. Yeah, yeah, man. I'm definitely trying to get to Canada, man. Man, I'm gonna hit you up, Sonny, big bro. I'm hopefully you have some time a little later. I'm gonna probably text you first. We gotta chop it up, man. I just found out some real good information, bro. Oh yeah. Yeah, my man got my man got a candy store. My man definitely got the candy store. Sis said bubblegum? Yeah, he got the candy store over there, man. For real. Same here, bro. Same here, man. Okay. Okay, Hash. Man, I appreciate that, Hash, man. I definitely love your channel too, man. And if anything, one day me and you could definitely we could do a stream, bro. We could set that up, man. Word. Yeah. We could either do a topic, bro, or we could just come on and have fun, bro. It don't always have to be nothing nothing technical. We could just sit down and, cheers to one another and just chop it up, you know? Have fun with the people, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure sis will come on, you know, and toast with us, you know, and we just chop it up. Have fun. Exactly. Keep it light. Exactly. Keep it light, man. I know for the most part my content is pretty heavy. So I'm definitely gonna start lightening up a little more, man. I'm gonna definitely start doing that. For sure, man. For sure. I'm gonna definitely hit you up, and we gonna set that up for real, cause that'll be dope. You know, just something to just do. You know, something fun, something creative. You know, something light, like you said. Well, stoners, for the most part, stoners, that's part of the stoner culture. We like to think, you know, we like to think about things that's, on a deeper level. You know, that's that's the side effects of the medicine. You know, that's the side effects of the medicine. You start wondering, you start wondering why certain things are the way they are in society. you know, that's the side effects of that. Rastafari. Facts. I know, bro. I know how it go. I understand. I understand. But yeah, y'all, let me go ahead and get up off here, man. So I can relax a little bit before I step into the pyramid. So like I said, I will be at the Real ISIS One. Y'all go check her out. Go over there. Um, Show her some support, and stay tuned for tonight. I will be over there 8:30 Eastern Time, 7:30 Central Time, and that will be 5:30 West Coast Time. That's Pacific. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I got you, Sonny. I got you, big bro. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, and y'all go check me out at the Real ISIS One tonight. After I might do an after show. I might do an after show, so stay tuned for that, y'all. This is DS1 Ross of Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Remember, y'all, we gotta heal before we build. We gotta heal before we build. And remember, healing is a process, not an event. Peace.